Calling all retro gamers.
Calling all retro gamers!
Calling all
retro gamers!
Calling all retro gamers!
What's going on? Welcome to Calling All Retro Gamers, your bi-weekly or sometimes excuse to hang out with two dudes and talk about retro games. I'm one of your hosts, Rich. I'm in a box. I'm going to leave myself in the box on purpose because I'm going to force myself to finish this thing right over here.
Right.
Fantasy Star. First, we're going to talk about a whole bunch of crazy stuff happen, but also we have to introduce Ed, the Evercade Effect himself. What's going on?
Hey! Yeah, no, I'm glad we really got to do this because since this Friday, I'm taking my wife's car to get an oil change. This time it was at 9. Well, I was like, that's fine if I'm late or if I miss. They're not going to announce anything special. Of course they do. But yeah. I would say, no, the real reason is so we can talk and I won't have a contrarian. No, I'm kidding. I love you. I love you, Crow.
Oh, good.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So what else has been going on before we dive in and Evercast too early?
So I'm happy that I've got the grip, and I did a video on that, and I got the next two cards. Haven't played Data East, but I did test out the grip, and all I can say is I can never go back now. It's like you have to play it in time. That's all I can say about that.
Okay, all right.
Did you get the grip?
I did.
Yeah.
It is tomorrow's box opening.
You'll have to So what was the only thing that was kind of weird because it showed on camera, I had to put it flat at a 90-degrry angle, and kind of putting it flat, it can slide out, but at a 90-degree angle, it's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, it doesn't initially when we got our EXPs, we'd go try it out. It would feel off balance, and then you would have that fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of takes away that. But no, it's pretty cool. My other two cards haven't shipped yet, but I'm wondering though, because I think the Canadian postal system's on strike, so hopefully I'll get those.
There was a there was a crazy story about it. It's been going on for weeks apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Pete was talking about it on the Evercast last week, and then read a story because sometimes it's what happens if you're on things. Everyone's listening, so creepy Google is what I call it. They're listening. The very next day on my phone in the news headlines was a story about the strike, and it's like, well, of course you're listening. So yeah. Anyway, I read up on it, and it's not great because it doesn't look like there's no resolutions in sight, which is not amazing. So
just give them more maple syrup and then ship up the packages. I don't know.
Yeah, I even went to the USPS, because I was actually looking to see what shipping costs are for certain things that will actually go out before the end of 24. But I don't know. I think I might have to wait for Pete's because I don't think it's going to work.
I'm wondering Video Games Plus will find another way.
I hope so, because it just straight up says because of the strike you get nothing, and you're like, whoa. It won't even let you list Canada as an option. It's like all travel to there has been suspended. I'm like, wow, okay. Damn. I've never seen that before for any country. Even UK, when they were doing their strike, I could still send something over there.
Huh.
So yeah, it's weird. So anyway, hopefully that'll get fixed.
No kidding.
So, but yeah, it's pretty nuts. Also, what's been nuts though is this entire week. So, hey, Joe.
Whiplash. Yeah, I have to say it. Gene Joe.
Yep, Gene's here. I'm saying hi to people. It's Joe saying Evercade and SIK calling all retro gamers both on the same day. Yeah.
So what's funny about that news? Because initially, it worked. I had my phone still on data, and I went to hit play on Discord. I either could have got distracted or turned my head, or the video didn't load, but I heard the audio, and then I played it again, and I heard the audio, and I'm like, I bet there's some video to go with that. I'm like, oh my god, and it was beautiful the way.
Yeah.
The way that they.
You mean this one?
Yes. So, dude,
when I heard that, I was like, oh, that's
All I could,
wild.
but if I don't make it for cash, just say Ed was right. No, but seriously though, because it's funny because I've been saying that and I think like the last 4 years, like I'm like Blaze needs to, they need to get like SNK. They
Yeah.
need.
Yeah, I mean, and I completely agree with you on the fact that was for arcade fans, that was a necessity. Yeah.
Well, not only that, it's not only arcade fans, but it's also the nostalgia of being able to actually like yes, it's like nothing like the size and the width of an official like Neo Geo cart, but it's the closest thing owning it on physical media. And this is where I hear, and like since Crow's in here, I'll say what he would say. He was like, "Well, you can actually get those collections on the Switch," but for me though, and then so it's what I might say next, but I still kind of contradictory because then I would say, "Well, dude, that's more like an SD card." Then he'd be like, "Oh, well, there's an SD card and soldered to two boards and but." The difference, though, is the Evercade. It's in the actual shape of like a Game Boy cart or like it's in the shape of a real cart that we knew growing up. So the nostalgia is there versus just like inserting an SD card. So
I agree with you there because a lot of there's a lot of people that make that same argument about Evercade cartridges in general. And my answer is unless you're gonna break one of these open to break your own immersion, I don't care what's in this plastic. All I know is I put it in and it works. You know what I mean? So I expect a red cart with SNES, Mega Drive ports of things like Fatal Fury and World Heroes. Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I mean, the only thing about that is I don't. They could do that. I mean, that 100%.
Yeah. But
my response is why?
Yeah.
Because if the Evercade can play the arcade releases, then just make them like all of the premier titles, make them all purple. And if you're gonna go into console, there's a lot of people in my comment section, and I will make the exception of taking myself out of the box for this.
They could definitely still also do console, but
well, yeah, they could do console, but I'm saying if you're gonna put some stuff on a red cart and you're gonna make it Neo Geo, there you go. Take the pocket out of that Neo Geo and put them in the red carts, and then do it that way. And that was more than 3 people today. On the one video, I think someone on the other response video, 100%. Yeah, you're right too, because there are some indies that do Neo Geo indie.
You know what Gene's gonna do?
Cool hardware,
and I swear either this will already exist or he'll manifest it. He'll find like Amiga and like Commodore 64 like ports, like whether they're official or not, of SNK games, and it'll be like Ed, it's going to be a blue cart. That's it.
Are Neo Geo Pocket games ports then? No, because the Neo Geo Pocket had its own ecosystem. There's not a lot of library, but all of those games are really really awesome, and Blaze has a relationship with both. Blaze has a relationship with both Capcom and SNK, so things like Card Fighters Clash and Super Pocket Fighter, those could be on a cartridge. Well,
yes. You know what else we might see, and I hope they wouldn't do this right away. There are other games that SNK made that are non Neo Geo, right? Like that digital collection where they let you play like the Nintendo version. And I kind of hope they don't do that, but maybe at some point. I mean. But here's what's funny though, Rich, is that like, remember I said like what they should do, they could release their, I'm like, they should just release, like they would have enough, they could just keep releasing like Neo Geo cards for the next 10 years, and they said 2 years at least.
Yeah.
So here's some things that I think we'll see. I agree with you 100% about like the Neo Geo Pocket carts.
Yeah.
Because what they can do with that, it'll be kind of like the same thing with the Lynx carts, and that hey, you can buy this cool physical media and play it on a handheld that's like difficult to do with a good like backlit screen, and plus it would also be fine on on the VS.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't know that because I did a stream a while back where I hadn't played like one of the card fighter games, and then I just like beat it by mashing buttons, and I don't know if I just got like lucky.
yeah.
I think I beat it without like having to continue, but yeah, and that looked fine on the screen. So
Yeah.
I think if we do see a Super Pocket with built-in games, I don't see an exclusive. I could see them maybe doing like a special edition or a special edition EXPR or whatever. That would like look if they did a special edition EXPR, I could see them doing it just to like look like the Neo Geo Pocket, but they would still have carts. Here's why I don't think we'll get an alpha with carts with games locked behind it, and that's because remember, like the original Neo Geo, like its whole thing was running on carts and being able to swap those carts out. So it wouldn't make any sense. But what they could do is they could have it be kind of like the initial idea that I was saying. Maybe what they should have done: have it be red, have it look like it, have it be an Evercade Alpha.
Yeah,
and then it comes with like 2 arcade cards, so you can buy them separate.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. You get a bundle. I would say you would bundle with that, and then you could have the rest of the other built-in games and like that kind of stuff. You could even have you'd have the regular built-in games and then not any of the other licensing. So maybe you could put it. I don't know. Maybe you could put one out at a little cheaper price or something. They probably wouldn't because it would be a special edition, but
oh my god, it would be totally awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. I know, Rich. I know what they would do that would be built-in games, and it's only if like SMK or was it like Capcom versus SMK that I could see being built in because Capcom doesn't.
Yep. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's how you get. Maybe that's how you get around the. Maybe it's so maybe your built-ins, right? Because you have to appease Capcom somehow, right? So you do your built-ins, Capcom SNK, right?
Yeah.
You do Card Fighters Clash, the two Card Fighters Clash games, and you do Pocket Fighter, because those are the Capcom Neo Geo games for Pocket. So you put them in because they're all Capcom. Put them in the alpha, and then you get carts for everything else, Falsei and all those other things. So,
but what I wondered, I have mixed feelings. Like a part of me would want them to do, let's say, like a King of Fighters collection, and just put all those different versions, or do a Metal Slug collection. But I kind of want them to space it out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like,
as far as not do just Metal Slug, but like,
yes.
What if they did Eras collections? Like King of Fighter 94, Metal Slug 1.
Yes.
Like Turf Masters and something else, and then you have that be one cart.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like that better because then I kind of feel like to play all the different games, you could still spread them out over the collections, but then you wouldn't feel like you would have to like swap them out just to play one game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that would be good. That variety. Yeah, that would be perfect. And then I wonder if this would be an excuse for them to release like an official controller, and like have it be like a Neo Geo controller.
Oh yeah. Maybe they could do that.
Oh my god, that might
finally get into hardware.
Yeah, or that might be an excuse to get the clicky stick controller that they remade.
Yeah, I'm just throwing this up because it's hilarious.
All these Genesis games stacking. What's this from, by the way?
Oh, it's from this guy. It's a Screw Attack video. And it's a like a music video that just celebrates the Neo Geo. I don't know why the way he starts it on a Genesis.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was confused. Yeah, and then it goes. Yeah, imagine that as an alpha. Like that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you this right now. If that happens, I am recreating the video. This video. I'm recreating this video with the alpha. I will build a cart and a rig, and I will recreate this video.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Although, so there's one dilemma that they're going to have, that the company that released the 1/4 scale or whatever the hell, like had the dilemma of, do you like if you want to stick true to SNK, then you just release it with 4 buttons. You know what I mean? Like you don't include the L and R but then if you do that, you won't be able to play some of their games. But I would like to see them not include those other buttons and just make it like Neo Geo, because you're not going to be playing like Tomb Raider, and you shouldn't be
Well,
playing.
I mean, on an alpha, it's okay to do the 4-button thing.
Yeah.
Because as long as you get the 2 USB ports, you can plug in regular controllers to play everything else. That's
Exactly.
fine.
Okay. That was my that was my thought too.
But yeah, I mean, and if you want to put a 4-button Neo Geo controller out there, that's fine too. I'm okay with that. Because then people can just use their VS controllers if they don't want it.
Dude, if they kind of actually, it'd be cool if they put out like a controller like that, because like if you buy the like the modern ones that they remade, you're not going to have like the home button and all that stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
And like for save state, like that could be a problem. Yeah, dude, I want to see you remake this video. Even here's the thing: you don't even have to like technically even buy the Evercade Alpha to remake this video. You could just have like a picture.
I mean, I could, but no, you got to do it.
Like,
I mean, because they actually, I don't know how. Oh, I guess maybe they just maybe they keyed out the screen, and that's why they.
Yeah.
They keyed out the screen. That's what happened.
Yeah, it looked fake. I was like, what's superimposed there? Yeah, that's at the background. That's just him.
Yeah, but you know what the weird thing is? Here, let me rewind it. See when it's dark, like when it's dark. Wait, watch. There's a scene. Yeah. It's almost right here. Hold on. See?
The light.
Look, the light for the screen is blinking off of the. I don't know.
Green screen it with an alpha.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
We can all make our own versions. But.
Yeah. But I would have to do it, man. It would have to be done. It'd be so good.
Yeah. No, this is So do we want to share the press release?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So this is the full press release. Let me get to where I can control it. There we go. Blazing out in the partnership. Now, there's a couple things though in there. I mentioned it on the second video that I did. That we want to make sure. So in press releases, when people are talking about stuff, you do not want to put in the press release things that you do not already know are going to be things that are fact. For example, in other press releases where you mentioned the relationship with Crystal Dynamics, for example, you yes,
That's about that happen.
Indeed. So yeah. So for example, in the press release for the Crystal Dynamics thing, right? If they were to start talking about things, other properties that were Crystal Dynamics properties that weren't Tomb Raider or Blood Omen, right, in the press release, and then they never announced those games, that would make both parties look bad, right?
Yeah.
But here in this press release, even though we don't have a lineup, because they say new products to be released in 25 and 26, so that's that 2-year window. Further updates and product lineup to be announced late Q1 of 2025. But up here, Neo Geo's the creator of all these things, including Metal Slug, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, and more. You don't put those names in.
Yeah.
You just say great franchises, period.
Yeah. Yes.
If you don't already know that Metal Slug, King of Fighters, and Fatal Fury are going to be part of this deal, you don't do it, right? And then even up here, you mentioned Evercade and Hyper Megatech specifically. You don't mention Hyper Megatech unless there's going to be a Super Pocket.
Yeah.
You don't do it.
And physical cart releases on hardware.
Yeah. And then down here, you mentioned when you start talking about Blaze Entertainment being a market leader, the very next thing you say is brings back physical cartridges with the use of all systems. And then talk about the right here, the next paragraph, full color physical manual in the playable box with a cartridge. You don't mention that unless, once again, you have a unless you're going to put that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they snuck in Samurai Showdown when they talk about the franchises.
Yep, and you mentioned
Sidekicks.
Samurai Showdown right here, and then a plethora of great titles like Super Sidekicks, Last Resort, and Overtop. Again, you don't mention those things unless it's a thing. So, that's totally something to check out for sure.
Yeah, I hope that they then I hope they send out stuff to a lot of the retro game people who do Japanese retro game hunting to kind of compare and to take a look. And then I hope if they are going to have an Evercade Alpha, they need to send them out to more arcade people who are into Neo Geo. And
yeah,
they need to send one of those to Retro Ralph. I wonder if he might make a video on that. I think if Neo Geo, I think he maybe would.
Yeah, Gene, I'm with you. I'm like 99.999% there'll be carts. Yeah, I'm not confident in this, especially after reading the press release, because again, if none of that happens, then that's a faux pas.
Yeah,
you made a mistake because you mentioned all of the facets of your business in this announcement and then used one. If it's just an alpha or it's just Super Pockets or something like that, that's silly. That doesn't make any sense. And it wouldn't be something that Blaze or SNK would do, because they both have to sign off on the press release. So, that language just went over with the fine-tooth comb of both people's press lawyers and all that kind of stuff. So, 100%. Have you seen there seems to be a bunch of Japanese reviews of the alpha? I did not notice that, actually.
No. That's cool.
Well, that means if there's a market out there, and there's a market for Japanese players for the alpha,
I think there is. Well, I think there is. Just because, Japan, they still do like to have physical media and all that, and you could play I think though maybe not as much with the alpha, maybe because it's the smaller. But I think more the Super Pockets or the EXPRs, play that while you're on the train.
Yeah.
And and that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, it's very cool. Yeah, I mean,
getting a bit of buzz, sweet.
I'll take all the buzz we can get, as far as fans of this ecosystem, because the more people that enter the ecosystem, the more opportunities there are for future licenses. And if you break into the market, that's the thing that makes me, if that really means that people in Japan and that region are purchasing alphas or maybe then EXPs and VSRs or anything like that, and these carts and these cart collections, then that'll put outsized pressure on other vendors that are resistant to do a deal with Blaze to then pursue Blaze to get deals done.
Yes,
like a Sega, like a Konami, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Now
play
some B-52.
Yeah. No, I think that, and that's why, as much as I would love getting a Konami or all the other IPs, I'm SNK or Neo Geo is the most important, because since Evercade is all about physical media, that's if nothing else to kind of get.
Oh, of course, yeah, no, and it's great. It's great to have this one, and this will be one that will be celebrated for a while.
Yes, and I was going to say, just because our friend, the old man Pete, doesn't have any nostalgia or can't relate for Neo Geo, doesn't mean it's not important. That's why that was funny, because he was giving me a hard time. He's like, I don't care about Metal Slug. Dude, he's probably totally excited, chugging down maple syrup, and once this thing comes out, he'll be happy.
Yeah, I mean, I think
he'll hate to admit it, but he'll be happy.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty stoked about it. I'm imagining. Yeah, Boss Bombers is another great game.
He's just I'm going to play one of the most European collections right now. Actually, Gremlin Collection probably is.
Oh, most European?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
That Team 17 or that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because they have a game where that's it's sports, but you're the coach. It's numbers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah. They did that with NFL though.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I'm actually the same way. The only nostalgia that I had for Neo Geo was the fact that there was a cabinet where I used to go to play games in my local skating rink. There was a Neo Geo there, and I'd play Metal Slug, I'd play Samurai Showdown, and I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. And then it was Fun Spot. And the cool thing about Fun Spot is, if I am not mistaken, at least for a certain time, that machine, the machine that was in that video that we just showed, is at Fun Spot.
Ooh.
So,
Very
so
cool.
you can go and play on the machine that was in that video. And that's the only other nostalgia piece, because I would just go and visit it every time we went there. It was that, and then I would go all the way in the back in the video game museum, in the arcade museum, and then sit at either the race driving or hard driving cabinets, depending upon which one wasn't broken at the time, because one or the other was always broken. There was never both working at the same time. I went there 3 times. I did the hard driving cabinet once, I did the race driving cabinet once, and then both were broken the third time we went, and I got sad.
Damn. Yeah.
I
get it. So for me, so nostalgia takes different. So I do have the nostalgia not only playing it in the arcades. I also have the nostalgia of just like wanting it, seeing it, seeing it in magazines. And then there's also the nostalgia of like, well, playing some of the bad ports, and then like the Dreamcast, like they had like all those King of Fighters, and then I think I've said a few times, like I actually in early 2000s, I actually owned like an MVS board that somebody just put like on a piece of like acrylic or plexiglass. It was very janky. It had like the Neo, like the Unibios in it. And then that's when you could actually get like the MVS cards for like $30 to $50. I don't know how expensive they are, but I had that like for a little while. I sold it because I think I was starting to invest too much. I don't know, or my now wife. I know we like needed it for something, which I don't regret, because it was,
Yeah.
But not only that, dude, what's crazy. So I also have like nostalgia for like emulation for it. Because I don't know if you remember things like there's like Neo Rage X, or like even before like those emulators with the GUI. I remember when there was like, I forget what the hell it was called, but they were just like bash files that you would run to play like Magician Lord and stuff like that. And it was like and you couldn't even use a gamepad. You had to like use like a a keyboard. I remember just playing that on my laptop, being like, oh my god. So yeah, and it's one of those systems that like that you always heard about, that was just kind of like legendary, and it would be kind of nice to have something close to the original.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I think you're gonna wind up being pretty happy there, Crypto. It's I am fully confident that it's going to be all of it, not just one or many things. I think they're, the way I read that press release, I'm pretty sure they're going all in, and that's fine. I'll take it.
I think they will, and I think we'll see. But like, I want to see like some of like the some of like maybe not of the other like well-known games than just fighters, which
Yep. All right.
Cool.
It's 28
minutes.
minutes.
The game we can still so
28 minutes.
For certain things, I'll have to like pause playing a game just to.
Yeah, I've got to. Yeah, there we go. The audio is working for me, which is good. We got to hit the buttons. We got to play the game. We are at the door, which I think is the start of this map right here. The Malay Tower. There it is. We got to get through all this mess right here. And then we get through Malay Tower. And then what else was there? Then the cloud tower, and then the final part of the game. And I think we got to do it all. We got to do it all without dying, which is going to be wild. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Before we go too far, let me go back in here. Let me go over here, and I got to go to Game Facts, Game FAQs, FAQ, Fantasy Star.
It's family show.
Game Facts.
You say that fast.
guides.
Yeah, of course we're gonna get to this. Is how could we not talk about Neo Geo? No, I'm glad that Blaze.
Oh yeah.
They had to at least announce, they just had to at least announce who they did the deal, the deal, and they even went to suggest some games. Like holy crap! Like they give us more information. Initially, I thought it was just gonna be that little 15-second video.
Yeah, right.
Yes, it is Papa Brad. Neo Geo is so exciting. Yes, it is. Hey, Phantom of Fiction.
What's going on, Phantom? We're about to hit the button. What's going on? All right.
Yeah,
All right. High Melody Tower is by far the most complex dungeon in Fantasy Star. There are over 20 staircases through the tower, many paths, dead ends. Not only that, monsters in the tower are quite difficult. Don't hesitate to use magic spells should the situation turn desperate. There are no boss fights to worry about in this tower. Exercise good judgment. Don't waste all your MP at the very beginning. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. 2 specific items that you want to pick up. First off, you want to attain the crystal. Oh, okay. Located on the top floor of the tower. Where's the crystal? Oh, man message. Yeah, magic crystal. All right. Okay.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I wonder if they'll also make optional marquees that you'd be able to buy.
Miracle key. They're able to. Okay, cool.
Thanks, dude. For the different collections, if they'll let you buy a marquee that'll have the marquees for the game. That would be smart, right? Put it in your existing Evercade alpha.
Yeah, that would be cool.
For the new alpha that we suspect.
Right. Okay, so I think we can do it. I think we got this. Start to 2. 2 goes to there. All right, I think we're good. Where's the message? The man that gives you the crystal. Lowercase a. He says it's all the way on the top. Oh yeah, it is. It's all the way at the top. How do you get there though? You got to take a detour. Oh no. Oh no.
Through magical means.
You got to take some kind of magical means. I don't like it. I don't like non-magical means. I want to just get in, get out. I don't want to be messing around because you don't want to get lost in this place because it'll be not great city. All right, there's 10 to A. But how do you get there? From the 4th floor? But there's no 10. I just don't know.
Oh wow! I would say for those of you who have Amazon Prime and Twitch, they just dumped a bunch of more games to claim this month for good old gaming and Epic.
Oh yeah.
Of course, Mega Man 11 you can only play on Luna. But I already have Splinky. We got Baldur's Gate 2, Space Hulk.
Oh, maybe it's
Neverwinter Nights. Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. I'm already collected. Oh crap! I forgot that I even collected that.
8, 8, 9, 9, 10. What's W? Oh, it's whatever. Oh, so you have to take an alternate route in order to get there. How do I get there, though? First floor. 1. Huh. I don't know if I should do it. For the crystal, pull a left at the first split you go to. Oh, then go to 3. Oh, I see how you do that. I see you sneaky man. All right, let's do this. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Magic. Whoops. Magic. Noah. Open Sesame. All right, we're in. Okay. Do 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 do
I need my
do.
free games before I forget. Man, they make you do like a bunch of Captica. Like, really? I got to click on? Like, are they free people just using bots to do it? Good Lord. Or at least for like good old gaming. I'm like, really? Who the hell is doing that?
All right, get through these guys. So 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10, 10 to A. All right. So if somebody gets hit like pretty decently, I can use a burger. Do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do that kind of stuff. That would be kind of funny. I just noticed the marquee thing.
Yeah, yeah. That would be, dude. You grab some game. Yeah, it's funny grabbing a bunch of games that like you don't play. Although until Ed, did you get all the cards? No. So
So
we were kind of talking about that, like how like a
3.
strike in Canada. So I have Data East 2 and I have Toplin 3, but I don't have Toplin 4 in the dual card. But.
That's 8.
Mr. Ian, Infamous Hobbies.
Oh,
Welcome.
8. Literally. What's going on?
I'm on my free games. But yeah, with some like plugins, they made it a little bit easier to play, like some of the Epic games on Steam Deck and whatnot. So, I'll tell you what, dude. What I've been hooked on this whole week, like every night before I have to go to bed, I have to play Brotato. I've really been sucked into that game.
Yeah.
Like it's a very different. It's like a very different of like the Vampire Survivor type, and that was one that actually you don't even have to have a Prime subscription. That's just like for free that you can play through Epic. The only problem now that I like it, of like, well, crap. Then if I want to get the DLC, I'll have to get it through there or not. That's the kind of the only downside. Yeah, you don't get all the cool like Steam stuff. But.
Ah, come on. All right.
Yeah, I've actually when I've kind of felt like I don't know, like at night when I'm tired, I don't necessarily feel like holding up my Steam Deck. I'm like, plug it in my TV. Plug it in the TV. Use a PlayStation 4 controller, and then I keep my dock. I don't even move my dock. I just like plug in a USB-C to like HDMI adapter.
Yeah.
And it works. It's funny because like I don't know. Sometimes at night, like I just want to like chill without having my glasses on. I think I got all my. Spelunky is a great game. I think I got all my. Nope, almost all my games. God. Way too many games.
All right, let's attack the horseman.
Did you get anything like? This may be the first time there was nothing that I was really looking for the Steam sale, so I didn't actually like get myself anything.
Oh, for Steam sale? No, yeah, I didn't get anything either. Yeah, I just
Which like nothing wrong with that if you can't find anything in particular.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to force yourself to grab stuff.
I think if you go 50, if that was like 50% off, I would have maybe picked that up. So that was at least that. But it was like it's $24 and it was like 21 or I don't know what. There wasn't that big of a price jump where it's like, oh, I have to get it now.
Right.
Plus, we still may get that on a couple Evercade cards. Maybe not. But.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so item dungeon key.
Okay. I collected all my free games. I can turn my attention back.
All right. Okay. Yes. No.
Ooh, if they did, dude, if they did a Super Pocket with a clicky stick, it would be worth it just to get it to have a better deep. That would be awesome.
Yes.
I would seriously consider getting a Super Pocket if they did that, and then it would be like very nostalgic. Too.
No.
God, this is almost like a quiz.
Yes, I want to drop something.
Just throw it on
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a burger.
Dropping a burger.
Yes, thank you. All right, we got the crystal.
Sweet.
Use the exit spell to arrive at the exit. Yeah, we could do that, I guess. All right, we can do exit, and then we can
Yes.
go back.
I'm gonna say yes, Gene. I have the Taito Super Pocket. So for me to get like another Super Pocket, it would have to be different like that. Dropping a crazy burger. Ah!
All right. So return to Calamite and restock on healing items. I didn't really do any healing items, but I do want to kind of get the heal.
Yes.
Miracle keys on the second floor.
I did a thing while you're doing that. No.
All right. So actually, let's go back in and get the key. And then if I get the key, then I can go ahead. Oh, Neo Geo's Pocket Super Pocket? That'd be funny.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. So
seeing this thing back here tease me, but you actually won't see me play it. You'll have to wait for my stream for that. Be see my reaction. No, but the only thing I will say that is weird about this is when you want to switch games. Like I hate how like you have to turn it this way and then you can't use these buttons. But,
yeah. Okay.
What haven't I played yet? Dude, Super Pocket. That would be funny, by the way, if they actually call it that.
Open Sesame. All right. Okay, Crystal, when you use the exit spell, whatever. When you're ready, re-enter the bottom of the tower. Miracle key is located on the second floor. To reach it, go straight past the first two forks. First two forks. Yep. Okay. Then right at the next split that you reach.
Yeah, Gene. No, I know.
So we got to go to the second floor. Okay, got it.
Nice. Yeah, no, Toplin 3 might be the best. Especially, dude, playing this like on the EXP with the grip. It's like, oh my god. Really trying to get maybe my life on Mars may be the worst.
I don't know. I liked when I started. I started playing Metal Dragon. I thought that was pretty cool.
It looked awesome. Man, though, they need to add turbo. They need to add turbo for some of these games. That's you know. I know that some of these arcade games didn't have it, but it's nice, and some of them do. Damn it.
Right. All right. So I need to go this way and this way.
I turned on scan lines. Yeah, I also turned on like the subtle I can't even talk today. The subtle scan lines on my EXPR.
Yeah.
I think I'm liking that. And then at least for Tate mode, I had to turn off the borders because I don't like stretching them because for me like it distorts it too much. But having the borders were distracting.
Got it.
But having it just being black is fine. I mean, you'll have to let me know. But yeah, I think you'll like the other thing too. That is like it really makes the EXP feel like super premium. I don't know. Now they just need to come out with like some like vertical links games, like come out with like that Gauntlet.
Right.
Really good way to play it. I don't mind looking at every good opportunity to sell something they come up with. That's what it's. No, I'm fine. No, Gene, I'm a bazillion. Not Gene. Sorry, didn't mean to insult you like that, Ian. Um, I'm fine with SNK doing that. I just don't want them to lock anything exclusively behind it, unless it's Capcom versus SNK, because I can understand Capcom not wanting to do that. But yeah, that's coming up. Like if they do like reskins of stuff, like if it's then I'm like 100% fine with that. I just don't want to be forced to buy hardware to play Evercade cards. That's the only. He said, "Ha, yeah." I thought it was funny to you. Ooh, you could even rest your finger. I didn't even realize you could even like rest your fingers right here. But yeah, I'm yeah. It's funny because Data East 2 is still sealed. I broke my I broke my rule of I was gonna film unboxing. I'm like, I might just do like in my next video. I might just do a quick unboxing, being like, hey, take a look at the stickers and stuff. Like I didn't actually film the unboxing.
Oh, here we go. I got it now.
I love that there's so many different things going on right now. Talking the chat, you're playing that, also talking that. We're also talking SNK, and then I'm playing.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that guy looks deadly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're in the last part of the last dungeon, so and you have to go through it like twice in order to get everything done.
Good.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think coffee might be ready.
Nice. All right, let's go. All right, go through here. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I will say too that the EXP is much better with the cleaner screen. I don't know. Like over time, it's funny. Somebody said it looked like snot, but it's just like I'm not really like bubbles, but I don't know if it's from dust, but I hadn't cleaned it in a while, so it's just like, well, you know. And what I mean by that is like, sure, I've used like a cleaning flash, but actually,
yeah.
Some water, just like a little bit of water, and then it's wonders like how it'll clean it off. You know what? This is why I say like we don't need like an EXP with a bigger screen, dude. I forgot how good the screen is on this. It's looking really good. Still working my way towards beating all the games on it. Yeah, no, tomorrow when I stream, I plan on doing that. Saturday will be the longer stream again, just because I have to take my wife's car. I forgot it's not just an oil change; it's also like flushing the transmission fluid. So like,
okay, yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to do that though.
No, because that car is at 50,000 miles, so you definitely have to. And that's why we're taking it to the dealer, because I don't mind going to the 5-minute or 10-minute oil change places just for an oil change, but if it's anything major, I don't trust them. Except for the dealer for stuff like that. Oh yeah, you know what? I might this time, instead of bringing my Steam Deck, I might bring this with me in the waiting room. I forgot about that.
So that's this way. Yeah, I'm still turning right. Oh, can I run?
I think, you know what? I think another thing too that would be like an awesome thing from Blaze, I just thought of out of left field because somebody commented if we got like some type of Wonder Swan collection now that they have like the grip.
Yeah.
Because a few of those games play like in top team. It really changes. My God, it really changes this handheld like completely.
All right, so that should be it, right? If I go this way and I go that way. Wait, so why is it a trap? All right, next floor, turn right. Next fork. That's fine. Turn right here. All right, and from this point, turn left at the fork. Go straight to the path. At the end of the chest will be there. Okay. All right. Well then, that's it. Oh, come on, man.
God, I was itching like crazy.
No, I don't want to open it. Okay.
Heretic waterfowl? Wonder swan.
Oh my goodness gracious! Can I run? No.
Titan? No, he's blocking you.
All right. Beat down the Titan.
Beat him, beat him.
No. Yes. Ouch.
Ooh. So the
I got the
miracle,
miracle key, but it also blew up.
right?
All right, so I got the miracle key. Party is probably not still fine. So I think we gotta, let's look at the party. Yeah,
Party's not fine.
party's not fine. So we're gonna exit. Exit. All right. So let's go get healed up, and then we'll come back to run straight through this puppy. It's just boom, 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 run, run, run.
Boom, boom, boom.
Whew. Why do I need to run that way? It's 2 to 7, 7 to 11, 11 to 11 to. I don't know where that.
Oh, say that no Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, DJC.
What's going on? All right, so there's that. Okay, so we'll have to go here. All right, and then there's. We need the Land Rover or the hovercraft. Hovercraft. Yeah.
Ah, we're getting too distracted.
Oh man, that'd be great. I'd play that. Is it this way? Oh shoot.
Picture loving to see.
That was not what I wanted. I want to go to Bimale Prison, which I just ran into that dude. So it's this way. Wait, what? Is this the long hallway? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it should be this way. And it should be this way. And it should be this way. And it should be this way. Alright, cool. Alright, I still have Mayu. Good. That was a little scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. I don't know. I think it's because if I don't talk for a while, it gets louder. But if I keep talking, then it's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. Where is the Bimale Cave? All right, so I got to go all the way forward, straight past. Yes, I have my road pass. Yeah, whatever. I can just leave.
The game is pretty cool. Pretty damn super
Oh shoot! Which one am I?
Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, I keep having to adjust my volume here too.
Sorry, guys. I gotta open this dungeon key. All right. So that's the dungeon key. Wait, what? Oh, what? Jail cell. Alright, so this way. Oh, this is the one where it's 1, 2, 3. Is it through here? Oh, there it is.
Ooh, I twisted turns. My God.
There we go. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. We did it. We did it. We got through.
Probably save it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna save as soon as I get to the town, and then I'm gonna go run right back to where we were, and then it'll be okay.
Gotcha.
I have a problem with going backwards in maps sometimes. when I look at a map and it's like upside down and backwards, I'm like, I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem.
All right, there we go. Come on, guys. We can get through this. Now we have all the cool items. I don't have to use magic when I get to doors anymore. I overshot the entrance to the town, but that's okay. We're okay. Everything will be okay. So then I just have to realize that I have to also keep talking, so I don't blow out people's eardrums.
Yeah.
Also, it's still hilarious that this right here, that town that I'm next to right now, is the very beginning of the game, and the end of the game is right up the hill.
Oh, nice.
It's just so hilarious.
June likes Cloudy Mountain.
Oh yeah, Cloudy Mountain's awesome.
I probably need to play that more.
I need to play it in earnest to try to beat it in a sitting.
Yes.
But yeah, that game is super fun. All right, there we go. Healed.
You're welcome anytime.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Save. I will select number 4. Saving 4 completed. All right, cool. So we're there. Let's just check to see how far it is to gain a level. Just because. I mean, we didn't get too much XP, but we got some XP.
Yeah. It's almost like auto gain has turned up, because when you were talking there, your voice got louder too.
Yeah. 2100. 2800. Oh, 725. Odin will probably level. Yeah, Odin and Noah will probably level before I get to the end of the game, which is fine. I mean, at this point, I'm almost at level 25, and you're only supposed to get to like level 21, the guide. So like, if you go past level 25, it's like overkill. So
yeah, this grip is made really well.
What grip? Oh, the Tate grip.
Yeah, just most on the back. Yeah, there's more engravings.
That's cool.
It's the thing. It's interesting, like how it's technically gray, but it works. It works fine with the black Evercade.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's even though it's gray, like it works. Like it almost gives you like if illusion that it's black, but it's not.
Yeah. Do.
I just had to stop playing it 'cause I was getting way too distracted. It was teasing me when I saw it back there too. Yeah, you'll have to let me know. Spend some time with it. Play like the Token shooter.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's it. Right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, you cannot 3D print this. What I was saying is you need to get a grip. Yes.
All right, come on, things.
Well, actually, I think if you have an EXP or an EXPR, and you like to get them in the handheld, and you like to play a lot of those, like you like to play your shoot 'em ups, and
Yeah, the Tate mode.
yeah, it's almost like a requirement. Like it makes the device really neat because like the Steam Deck is too heavy, and even more like unwieldy. Like so like I don't know. There's not another device. And there's not another modern day retro gaming device that I know of that you can play in Tate mode. Like that. Like that's the other thing. It makes it feel balanced. Like,
Right.
Have, like, that awkward like top heaviness.
Do.
Oh, blue. It's so blue.
It is very blue. I'm gonna beat up this robot. The robot is gonna be mad. No. You are a fool. You will die. Well, you will die.
Yeah. Go for it.
See
There we
you.
go.
I do not want to open it. All right, let's go. Nice. Let's get out of here. Go back through this cave. So we're just going to get interesting because I don't know my way through the cave again.
Oh, come on.
Can I run? Yeah, I can. All right,
Yeah, I was like really right before the entrance. They make you fight like a weak creature.
Biomolea Cave. I want to go up here. I want to go over here. I want to go over here. Here. Can I run?
Yeah. 3D print a weighted grip that has a balance like a sword. Yeah, I'm sure Crow would probably do that.
And I'm out. All right, cool. Item. I need the hovercraft. Embarked. Do. Use the hovercraft again. Get out of this thing.
Wow.
Get into a fight immediately with something you can't run from.
Right?
Because the centaurs won't let you run.
Oh. I'm just thinking how many Neo Geo. I wonder if we're going to get 4 Neo Geo carts next year.
Uh,
4 arcade carts. 4 arcade Neo Geo.
yeah, man.
I wonder if they're going to go all out and like they'll do like a Neo Geo Super Pocket. They'll do the Neo Alpha, and then they'll do like the EXPR. It'll be like all red. Yeah, if they put a clicky stick on the Super Pocket, and it's like an actual like decent one. I don't know if they'll do that though, because that would like make it be a little. Unless they might have to raise the price of it by $5. Because the clicky stick would cost $1.
Right. All right. So there's that, and then Miracle Key use. All right. Now we're on the map, and we follow the red line. And that's it. That's all we do. Going.
You suspect 2 carts?
Oh.
At least 2.
Oh, for Neo Geo? There's I'm thinking 4.
Yeah, I'm thinking 4 as well.
Yeah.
I think there needs because if they're doing, if they're going to do a partner like that, I don't think they're going to sleep on. I think the Neo Geo carts. Okay, I'm going to make a bold statement. I think the Neo Geo. I'll say this: the Neo Geo products. I'll say the Neo Geo products will outsell Tomb Raider and Legacy of Kain combined. I think that's how popular it'll be. Because I think you'll have people that will just get the super pockets. I think you'll people who just get if they'll be like the Neo. I keep calling it the Neo Alphas. Because like the whole reason for them to do like the arcade cart line is there's people who only want to collect that.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they've been dragging their heels on one of their best type of like collections, and maybe they'll revive that.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be. So that's optimism. Maybe there'll be 6.
Yeah, you never know.
Or maybe what they're waiting to do, they might release 2 collections. They might announce 2 collections first, see how popular it is, and then decide that they want to have it more in 2025 until 2026. I don't know. I think they're going to be surprised at the amount of money that this will make them. Could be wrong. With that said, I recommend everybody pre-order the Neo Geo carts because they're gonna.
Oh yeah, those might be the ones they'll go because a lot of people jump in on them. And might I say, just putting it out there, there's probably going to be cool tchotchke bundles from Funstock. You know.
That makes sense. So Gene thinks they've been holding down until they have a deal like that locked down. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think they're going to release the Kraken and just have like a lot of arcade carts.
So
I wonder, what if they just did a year of arcade carts? Oh my god, I would.
I mean, I don't know if that would happen, but
yeah, that
would be cool. Oh, come
on. I think only Crow would complain.
With a year of arcade carts?
Yes.
I mean, you might be right, but I don't think it would. Yeah, I mean, why would you?
Well, the reason, like, I feel that it's like, okay, the only like it of all the like they're the best curated. The only one bad one, and it's not the fault of Atari, but it's just because we don't. I just see Gene's comment. It's because we don't have paddle. We don't have like paddle or spinner controls. That's the only reason. If we had that, then like the Atari cart would be awesome. Here, I'm like, yeah, I know C64 just for Ed. No, because I don't know. I still think the reason I kind of hope for that. I still think that Blaze, if they wanted to, I think they could put out a bunch of bangers. The reason I don't, and I get that, is they want to appeal. I think here's the thing. I think they think that by having a different variety, they appeal to everybody. But what I don't think they realize is arcade, unless, I don't know. I was going to say, unless you were like Amish, but then I'm like, if you're Amish, you wouldn't be playing video games anyways. But, so do you think Neo Geo Pocket will be exclusive to Super Pockets, keep MVS and AES to cartridges? See, I wondered about that. Like, I wonder if they would actually put out like an AES cart.
Oh, I don't know.
Where like you would only have like four credits, if they would, everyone talks about getting paddles for Evercade, but I don't think retro gaming and BDS mix. Yeah, I don't see them doing that unless they either reignite their partnership with Atari, or if they sell some other collection that's like popular enough that has spinners, and they might do an update to the Atari to be compatible with it. Maybe just to try to sell more spinners.
Yeah, I mean, I would love for them to just start getting into like the alternative controller options. It would be so good. Because then all the other games would play to appropriately, and there's so many of them now that it just makes sense. Yeah, like to get like spinner or paddle, like it would be good. It would just be good. Or even if they just made it like, oh hey, we did something in the firmware, so if you have those and you want to go that route, you can it'll work. and then I think some people will be happy with that.
I think what they'll do, like, hopefully, if they do like Neo Pocket and Neo Pocket and Neo Geo Arcade, I think that the pockets will have like a combination of both to kind of give you kind of like what they do to Technos.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, maybe they might throw something. They might like throw like something different on there.
Yeah.
In addition, Battle Axe by Bitmap Bureau is on Neo Geo. Oh yeah, that's right. See, there's also like aftermarket, those aftermarket games, which those are homebrews. Those if they might put those on there. I don't know though, unless the BIOS is really that expensive to license. Shadow Games looks cool, but we know that they have licensed the BIOS because that's in the. And I bet you every game is gonna be like an Evercade, Max Gear Pros, back. Oh, Vendetta, yeah. I almost want to take that and like make that into like a startup screen for my Steam Deck. That's like how cool that was.
Yeah.
Like I wish when you would flash the BIOS, you could change. They'll probably like on the special editions, they'll have that be the startup screen.
Right.
Like they'll do that little cool gimmicky things. And that would be sad face. Like I want to do that. If they had like a BIOS where like they gave you the option to switch that over the BIOS update, I totally would. I love that so much.
All right, so where are we now? I'm looking at all these maps. I'm like getting confused. All right, come on. 12 goes to down. Where's 13? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. All right, so this should be 13. 13 up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's up?
I need to get. Oh, did I turn off my? No, you can just let me. No, I need to. Because I can't play my thing in the back. I need to get some coffee really bad. I think it's.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I will be right back in a few minutes.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna be beating up these skeletons. Beating up a skeleton. Wow, that was a tremendous amount of XP. All right, so we go through here, and then left. 15. 15 goes to downstairs. Where's 15? 15 is a straight path. So straight goes straight. All right, keep going. 16. 16 goes back up to this, where we're going around. We got to take this path right here. Take this. Take that. Take this. Take this. Open a door with a dungeon key. Go through that door. Go around. 17. Come on. You have a bone to pick with them. That's good. That's good times. All right, come on, guys. We can get through this. We can get through it. There's only a couple more. There's a couple more runs. One of them is like really annoying because the last hallway is just a sea of doors that I have to keep opening over and over again. But after that, then we get through that part, which is good, and then we're on to the next thing. No, come on. Yes, I don't want you to hit me like that. That's not great. Come on. Okay, good. I do not want to open the treasure chest. Okay, so that goes there. So that was... Oh, shoot. Which one was it? Was that... That was 17. That was 17 because I opened the door. All right, 17. 17. Yes. Oh, come on. And then I go through this way. Yes. And then this goes to 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18 goes to... Where the heck is 18? 17. 18. Okay, so 18. I just go out of this door and then up here. And then there's 19 right there. 19. All right. Getting close, guys. 19 to 20. All right, we're at 20, 20 to 21. 21. We got 21. 21. Okay, so this is 21. Long hallway. Can I run? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I don't want that one. Alright, I'll attack the slimes. Do I want a chest? I do not want a chest. Alright. I go through here. Can I run from it? Yes. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so I think that's this. I think I'm going this way. Oh, I gotta heal Mayu like right away. Come on. Mayu and Noah need some burgers. No. Items. Next. Burger. Use. Mayu. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Like,
Burger.
I don't know if you ever do this, but like, I thought I had coffee. So I had to settle for chocolate milk. So I thought I had coffee, right? And we've had this like Ninja coffee pot for a few years.
Yeah.
You think I know how to make coffee? So like, you have to press one button to turn it on, and another button to make coffee.
Uh-huh.
Don't know why, but it seems like one out of every 5 times, I'll forget to either turn it on. So I go back there. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't make. And I know, because like, it's just so frustrating. My wife was like, "Yo, I saw you to make coffee. Thanks for telling me." So I'm like, make myself some sugary chocolate milk. I'm like, it's fine.
Hey, it's anything that gets you going, right?
Yeah, I'll have to drink it before it goes bed anyways, because we have like a whole other like thing of it. So yeah, but I hate when I do that. I'm like, man, why the hell am I? Okay, I see. Whoa, crap! You've got a bone to pick with them.
Yeah.
Be careful with the bone you. So, Ian says, "I don't mind standard red cards and special edition black and gold unnumbered SNK cards that would look out." Yeah, dude, I hope they go with the idea that like what they do in Japan with like the SNK, or I should say the Japanese, like there's exclusive like SNK shops. You can buy shirts and they put them like in a, like they remade like the cases for the games.
Uh-huh.
And I hope they do that, and you can just like put the whole Evercade cart in there, and then there's like other goodies. And that way you could still set that card out on the side, and you could also have the big cool card. Yeah. No, if they do a special edition, that I would get if they do a special edition. But that way, like the full size cart, that would be unnumbered, and then they could just be the exact same cart that's in there that you would buy separately. But we'll see what they do.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're good. Oh,
But yeah, gold and black would be cool too. But I want to say, if this was a time to come out with like wireless, you know what? They probably won't do wireless arcade sticks if they do alpha, because I want you to get it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they will, because Phantom, I don't know if you were here. I mean, Rich went through the press release, and it sounds like that they are going to be doing carts. That they're going to be doing everything.
Yeah. It really looks like a go big or go home moment for them, and it like again, in the press release, you don't mention like literally every product you've ever made, and then like name drop specific titles by name. You know, that would be crazy.
It's funny because I said the Blaze should do that. And they should make like the shirt, make the black and gold carts. And if there's like 100, I think 160 Neo Geo games. So
what the? No.
They could do that, but I think to keep in line, they'll probably make him part of the. I think some disappointment is inevitable. People like, no. That's always the case, but I honestly think if they get a Neo Geo license, I think they're going to do it right.
Wait, what?
But it's kind of funny though, because like during like the interview, like I brought up like Neo Geo and like Sean was really having to keep his mouth shut because he already said that he said the 2025 carts were done, like 2026 carts were like licensing was like close to being done.
Oh no!
So many opportunities here for Blaze, especially for Neo Geo Pure's question is, will they come on board or better? No, dude, Adam. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. I didn't want to mention his name, and I was hoping somebody would also. Dude, I love Adam from Retro Moment. Like, he's one of my favorite.
What the?
Him and scruffy-looking RGB are like, and Jim from Mad Panic Gaming. Those are my three favorite Japanese YouTubers that I follow. I think Retro Moments would think it's awesome. Basically, he'd be like, playing it on the original hardware is always the best. But if you can't do that, then emulation is fine. He'd say something like that. I don't know. He'd say something like that. I tried to kind of capture the essence of how he talks. I don't know. I think he would like it. I think that's what most people's opinions would be. That like, I think Mad Little Pixel would friggin' love this thing. Because it's kind of like Neo Geo is so expensive that like emulation for something like this would even be more acceptable, right?
That goes downstairs. What?
Oh hell yes, Scarlet's. I would be curious. I think Scarlet Sprite's first like initial reaction in his head, he would say that he hates it, but then I think if he got his hands on it, he'd be like, "Hey, again, I think he would say like not everybody, gets the original circuit board. I think he would think it would be cool. I think as a collectible and as like a thing, like I think he would be on board with it too. But I don't. The thing though is that I'm sure you're aware that he had a child like 6 months ago or like a year, So I think he's been pretty busy with the new board. So he hasn't made a video in like quite a while because of it. So, but maybe he would make a video on this. Dog barking. The game is so realistic. I know, right? You didn't. It's like you didn't know that like the Sega Master System had that enhanced audio chip.
Oh, guys, I don't know, man. Something happened.
Nero Serva. Not familiar with who that is.
Something happened, and I don't know where I am now.
But like, okay, so here are my thoughts. I think which lost maybe.
Yeah,
like
something just happened.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Are you just messing with me, or did you really hear that? Because I know I really just did some farts. I'm like, dude, is my mic? There's no way my mic picked that up. I was like, are you just messing with me? Or,
no, that is totally my dog. He's being annoying.
No, but I really
nighttime.
No, like I said, I really did fart, like right, but like he put that like in doing it. So I don't know if he, but but it wasn't that loud. But I'm like, dude, did you really hear that, or are you messing with me?
Oh my goodness.
It works for the development. So here's kind of my thing. I know that they want to send them out, let's say just like the bigger YouTubers just to get more views. But I think if they want to get more of like an honest let's see my dog over there. I think if they want to get like a more honest review, I think definitely send it out to the enthusiasts. You know what I mean?
Why is there? It doesn't say that there's like a floor trap.
Yeah. Because here's disfortunate. Because here's the thing. Well, I do think that someone like MJ and like John Hancock, they're going to love the device regardless. But and that'll be cool. But I want to hear like what an enthusiast has to, like somebody who plays a lot of Neo Geo. I want them to compare it and be like, yes, no, this is really really good, or no, you know what I mean? Like I think that would have more value. But maybe the general public doesn't care because I know those guys. You know.
Oh, damn it!
Is that? I don't know if that makes sense. What I'm saying is kind of like I want people who are more like specialized to like review it.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Oh, what would you do?
I am lost, sort of, but I don't know where to find how to get back to where I need to be. All right, so this is the one where we had a really bad it was a really long path in the 20s. Oh, I think I know where I am now. I think I know where I am.
So while we're talking about farts, I look at a funny thing. Being that I'm actually, that's right, me and Rich are the same age. So being that I'm 45, you know, like when you go for your physicals, like that's like like it used to be like 50s, but like doctors want you to get a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
You know, to get checked out or that. So like I do want to get that scheduled for next year. And I guess they were just kind of like busy like at the hospital, you know. Oh, the great thing though is it's with the same surgeon who did my butt surgery. He also, but anyways, so I shit you not that because like the app that we use to talk because I'm kind of like I've been telling them like, hey, y'all are supposed to give me a call back. I've been waiting, and I kid you like my doctor said that I see if I can do this with a straight face. They said I think that I think the hospital is backed up. Go ahead and reach out and call. That's just like we're talking about colonoscopy. I don't know. I still can't get over that. I was like, you intending a pun there? Good for you, doctor.
Okay.
I don't even know why the hell I brought that up. If Ryan from Blaze made emulation for In the Hunt better than the Switch port, yeah, exactly. No, a bazillion percent. No, I agree with you a bazillion percent. Ballistic, an international video game museum. I love that. No, Evercade needs to be there. I think of Peter Griffin getting a prostate exam. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be something exciting to look forward to next year. But no, it's better to get stuff like that at a young age because if they do find any type of like polyps or anything, they can just like zap it.
Yeah.
While they're... But no, I was like just like with a busy week and everything. Like when
yes. All right. Now the Pika Tower. Use the prism. Item. Prism.
Whoa! This will take you to the final boss. I don't know. Pretty cool. You're only going to kill the final boss in 2 hits. Well, that's pretty cool.
Oh, there's the Celestial Castle, but how do you get up there?
You need to save if you haven't.
I need to heal.
Yeah, heal and then save but yeah, definitely. No, I will say that when they said they acquired a big IP, SMK, that like this is so in my opinion, this is the first time where they've said they've acquired a big IP, and it actually really is. I don't know.
Yes, I agree with you.
Like it really is like neat, like near Geo.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Time to eat some nuts.
That's some burgers.
Mayu ate the nut of Lemuria.
Oh, that's a serious question. When you read the press, no.
You ready
I
to
was
this?
I was gonna. That looks like a Pokemon. Uh-oh.
It's Mayu.
Nintendo.
And now Mayu is a winged beast.
Sweet. And then you're gonna ride Mayu to the
To
thing.
ride Mayu to the castle.
Ah! Ooh. We even get an animation.
How cool is that?
Of course.
All right, now we've got the green dragon or the gold dragon.
So Gene, to answer, so I'm more excited. We knew about the showcase. I'm more excited about Neo Geo, but I hope if they're gonna put a little bit of like advertising and effort into Neo Geo, I hope they do something like they did in the beginning with like the VS where they showed walking through an arcade, and then they said I want them to kind of do the same thing, like kind of, but maybe show like they're walking up to like a Neo Geo arcade machine, and then it shrinks down to the Alpha, and then they play that, and then they pull that card out, and they go to their buddy's house and pop in the VS the hand, something like that. You know what? I just realized we may need to rewatch that actual VS trailer to see what other arcades are there if they hinted about stuff. I don't know.
Houses ahead hold nothing of interest. The last house before this has a serpent you'll have to fight. Avoided by not entering the house. Okay. Well then, there's nothing here and no place to heal. So.
Yeah, see, now I can make a video saying, no, Evercade is not dying a slow death because they got Neo Geo. Yeah, that'd be neat. Yeah, I would imagine. But really, I'm excited for both now, though, Gene, to see what they would do with the showcase. Like, kind of do something like that. Like, really showcase off.
Okay, so magic, heal, Odin.
Now, if they do like a Neo Geo, like a kind of if they did that if they made a hat or a shirt out of that Evercade Mega Pro Gear spec and just had a black shirt, then I might have to buy that, or I might be tempted for a bundle. But I'd rather get that through VGA though than have it be an exclusive fun stock. That's the only thing. Damn them! They just want us Americans to pay more for shipping.
All right. Once we go in.
But yeah, let me look. You know what? Let me check my status. I want to say that it still said that they were just packaging. What did it say for what BJ Plus was doing? Preparing, yeah. It's been sitting there preparing shipment for quite a long time. But what I don't understand is why I was kind of hoping that they would have just sent all 4 of them. Sounds for like a perfect bundle extra. Dude, if they make it, you know what? They need to make that special edition that I was talking about with the full size SNK thing. Put the cart in there, and then have like the Evercade Max Pro Gear spec shirt that goes in there, and put some stickers and some other BS, and then have them sell that on like Video Games Plus. No, the only other thing too that I thought was that I wanted to bring up the Crow that I thought was kind of funny. Was that he like for the guy who's the tinker? And I asked him this, like he bought like the like the special edition of the Alpha that came with like the Sanwa controls or whatever. But I would like to think that for less, I would like to think that maybe for only like if you bought the normal edition, I want to say you could maybe spend $30 to $50 and buy better controls and install them yourself, not have to spend another $100. Like, I don't think Sanwa buttons or whatever are that expensive. I could be wrong, but I thought they were like, or clone buttons or whatever, like clone buttons.
Yeah.
But I think he did. But then he ended up replacing the gate on it. Like he liked the way that it clicked like a lot better.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You know how it is. The RPGs just know when you're getting towards the end, they got to throw out all this nonsense. What other exciting things? Oh, I think when I checked, I'm only 8 subs away from 1,500.
There you go.
Yay.
I think I'm about the same.
Getting nice. Yeah, getting
Right.
close to 2,000.
2. Go to 2. Two. Go up. Go around the 3. Go 3. 3. Let's attack these sphinxes. Is there any weaknesses for this first boss?
All kinds of weaknesses. No, I was gonna say. Speaking of which, that isn't Evercade dying a slow death? I can't believe I got like over 3,000 views on that. That's like. Actually, I think on my 4 subs away from 1,500. That's like the most views I've gotten of like anything.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Alright. Let's see. That should be this one. We go around here.
I know it'll just magically appear under the Christmas tree when I get it, but I keep asking my wife, and I'm driving her nuts every day. Did my retro ship yet? Which, by the way, I do have. Which it's like, I'm not gonna fight it because, like, have you ever gotten stuff early for Christmas, which is cool, but then the bad thing is you have nothing to open on Christmas.
Yeah. I think that happened once for me.
Yeah. So I almost forgot about the Game Boy cards. I'll get to that in a second. So I am gonna. So like, I'm fine with waiting. Kind of for that reason. But usually we open them before midnight. So I forgot. I don't know. I didn't do a follow video. So I did go to Game Over Games, and I just want to ask them. I'm like, which they do have a healthy collection of Evercade. I will say, like that. Like they have like in the glass case a whole section. They have at least like a couple EXPs, some like super pockets and stuff. So they only had like 5 like Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, and I guess they were having a sale. Like actually, I did find like Frogger, and I forgot because I will test them in my SP. Frogger, it's one of the black carts, and any of the Game Boy black carts, they're like the enhanced editions that for the Game Boy Color, but. So I just traded in a few of my Game Boy Advance games and I had some credit because I think I've had my fun with that. If I do end up keeping my SP, it may just be that in the Namco collection. But anyways, so like you would get like your lowest 2 things for free, and I kid you not, like they had like Ashley Kate or whatever, like is an actual like it said it was an exclusive for the Game Boy Color. And that was only like $3.99. But I had to find like I had to find something else that was cheap. And I found like a Mario figure for $7. But I'm like, fine, I got it for free. But yeah, I got like a couple of bad carts, and then I got like an interplay one where you can play like chess, checkers, Othello, and like Reversey. But that one actually I had to clean it with. That was all of them worked. That one I had to like clean pretty well with isopropyl alcohol. I just did 4-in-1, and I didn't have my glasses, so I couldn't see what it was. But Frogger is really good. I was actually amazed. Like volleyball actually kind of reminds me of Mario Tennis.
Okay.
Like Pocahontas, I got to figure out more how to play. But yeah, I got like I'm like, I'm trying to trade those games in so I can have some other ones. I don't know yet if I'm going to get a multi-cart or if I'm going to get like an EverDrive yet.
Okay.
I do like the idea of physical media, but I want to explore that. But if it'll depend if I do have to travel some more for work, especially out of state. Then I'm like, okay, well, maybe I want a multi-cart just to have more games to bring with me. Although I did see one on Etsy that's like a 64 in one that would pretty much be everything that you'd want to play.
Right.
So it's like the Marios, like Zelda, Pokemon. I always wonder if those can like save or not, but someone on Etsy makes those. But otherwise, I mean, if you get like the $60, like the X5 is fine. It's like $60 to $80. I don't care about save states, but
Yeah.
oh, dude, oh wow, 72. Oh, cool, you hit 72 subs. Your SNK at over 200, dude.
That's very cool.
That's that's awesome. No, I believe me. That's like when I first started off, it was kind of like the same. I was kind of like the same way. Yeah, but you'll get there, man.
Heck yeah, man.
I may not comment on all like Gene's videos, but I do watch most of them.
It's this way. It's this way.
Yeah, he puts out some cool stuff. So check out the Evercade Retreat.
Oh, I'll definitely have to go check out all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting. It's still a long way, but it's still close. While we were talking. Oh, come on.
Of course he does.
While we were talking, I beat the sub boss of this dungeon. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, that's good. No, see, the cool thing about that, and I'm not surprised that you've gotten that many views, Gene, because SNK or like Neo Geo, I want to say like in the retro world, that's catnip, especially for me. Like if I'm just browsing through, if I see anything that looks slightly interesting with Neo Geo, I'll click on it because it's like like I loved it, like stuff like that. Game Boy, like TurboGrafx is also like TurboGrafx and Neo Geo are the two catnip. Did Rich become Unlost? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. You said Unlost. Yeah, no, the only thing that could make this year better or next year if we also did magically get like TurboGrafx with that, because those are like the two other consoles, and then throw in some Sega or whatever. Why can't I remember his name?
So this is
Who's is it J-Matt? Trying to think who used to live in Brazil. But anyway, and I do apologize. Yeah, I want to say I think it was J-Matt who said he used to live in Brazil. But the one thing he did give confirmation on, because I asked him, is that like as popular as the Sega Master, because we were talking like Sega Master System minis like and stuff like that'd be cool. Like as popular as the Sega Master System is in Brazil, they have not released a modern Sega Master System console with an HDMI. That's which. Yeah, it is J-Matt. Okay, good. I thought I remembered because I was like, dude, I'm gonna feel bad. Thank you, Gene. Because then the thing with that is, in the United States, it'd be difficult for us. You can't plug that into a CRT because it's gonna be PAL. So it's So then your options are using some like bad converter to hook it in HDMI. I don't know what that. Yeah, like Sega Master System. That's like one of those more obscure consoles.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we need some more. Yeah, that's right. I played the Double Dragon version of that, which I don't know who owns the rights to that, but that should have been on the Techno Super Pocket. I'm sorry.
What was?
No, that should be the Sega Master System version of
Double Dragon.
Yes,
I think it had a weird publisher, and maybe that's why it was.
Yeah. So I remember like a long time ago, you did like an awesome like Fun for 5 on that, and then I hadn't played that game for a while, and I was like, dude.
Yeah, well, because it's the arcade version.
It's a lot better than the NES. Yeah, I was like, dude, it's better than the NES version, in my opinion, because it's like it still has like the charm and the graphics and like all that cool stuff. And I don't think you had to earn your abilities. And and you could do 2 players too. Like that would have been awesome back in the day.
Come Come on.
64.
Oh, guys. This is it.
Okay.
This is the door.
Moment we've been all waiting for. Oh my god.
This is the door.
Nearly 2 hours in tonight.
I was here many years ago at this door on a Sega Master System with my Master System controller and my little printed out guide about to open the door when my mom came in and hit the Sega Master System. I was right here. This is it. When I opened the door, I had fight Lassic, which is technically the end boss, but it's not. It's like I didn't know this was a trick, but I thought this was it.
I would have said, like, we look behind you and we either see like one of your kids or like your wife, like,
Yeah, just like
it happened again.
but this was it. I didn't have, and it blanked out all my saves. It blanked everything. Like it was it. Like I was done. And then I put the game back in the case. I put it on the shelf. I didn't touch it for 13 years.
I don't blame you, dude.
I didn't touch it. Like, and then I tried to, was like, you know what? Let me play there was a Game Boy Advance version, and then I played it for a little bit and I put it down. And then I didn't do it. I didn't actually sit down and play until I started doing Good Times with Retro Rich. And I started playing some of the stuff on emulation right before the Evercade came out. And I played through it on an emulator. And then my experience just wasn't the same. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this once. And I want to do it with like people around. And I'm just so happy that this is happening right now.
Another emulator, but it's a physical card. No,
yes. Well, yeah, I'm playing it through a Retron. But it's because of Phantom Fiction that there's a cartridge in this thing right here, ready to play. So this is going to be pretty cool. So hopefully, all right, Elastic, blah, blah, blah. He has large amount of 20 few turns directly. He'll often dodge your physical attacks. For that reason, magic spells are important. Have Alice cast Fire, Mayo cast Cure, Odin attack, and Noah cast Wind. Most of the damage will come through Noah. Okay. All right.
Look at Gene's comment before.
Yeah, time for a power cut. Yeah, man. All right. So this is it. We're gonna save.
So you know what? Because you said you put it on the shelf. So like after 10 or 12 years, and I'll play Cathedral again from the begining.
Yeah, right.
I feel, dude. I feel your pain. Like I know what it's like to invest a lot of time in a game and lose a save. By the way, yeah, heal yourself up and then save right here if you haven't. I mean, I think you're gonna.
I just saved.
Oh, that's right. You just
and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go in.
Let's do it
and see what happens.
Beat it.
Do I wish to kill an old man? I guess.
Yes, we do.
All right. Fire. I will cure Odin. Odin attack. Wind.
Wow. He didn't have that many hit points. I thought he would have had like 2,000. Like if this is Final Fantasy, he'd have like 20,000 hit points actually.
All right, magic. Fire. Magic. Cure. Mayu. Attack. Wind. How many rounds? Oh my goodness, that took a lot of hits.
Wow.
All right, so we're good. Now we got to do Noah. Magic, fire. I don't know if I can cure. I don't have enough magic points to cure. So we're just going to attack with him. Attack with Odin. Magic, cast, wind.
We hit harder. What? There you go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so magic, heal, Noah, I have to do a. Oh, it's to win. Oh no! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
Yeah, we got 2 hit points.
Ooh. He only has 22 hit points, but Fire, Mayu, Odin, please allow him to cast. Oh shit!
Noah might not make it, but you'll beat him. It's all right.
Noah died. Magic. Oh my goodness!
No, he's gonna dodge everything.
Oh no!
Oh crap!
Yep, he died.
You are all dead. What?
Continue. Yes. All right. Oh my goodness, man. All right.
All right. I
So
think we just got that RNG.
let's try it again. I
You're
don't.
at the. You're like at the, like 4
Yeah,
levels
this is
higher.
it. All right. If I had not hit the other button, I think he would have died.
Yeah. That's fine.
Magic, fire. We're gonna do a attack, magic.
My nipple is just hurting.
Wind. Okay, so magic, fire, magic, cure, Noah,
Yeah, he's gonna.
magic, wind. All right.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Magic, fire, magic, cure, Mayu. Stay alive, please. Attack, magic, wind. Oof.
Yeah, I can provide a wind attack. Ooh.
Okay, good. He hit him. All right, so magic, fire, attack. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't have enough to cast, so that's that. Magic, wind.
Everything. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I should be okay.
And we should beat it with the full party too.
Yes. Whew.
Lassie is killed. Sweet.
That is crazy. All right, Lazik killed. Lazik's died. Alice is Yep. Got her wish. Nier is satisfied in heaven. Now hurry to the governor.
Where's the governor?
All right. All right. So task is done. All you have to do is do whatever. All right. Now leave the castle.
Can you teleport out of here?
I think so. If Mayu died. Oh wait. So can we fly? Magic. Mayu.
Yeah, if Mayu died, it's like,
Wait.
you're stuck.
So wait. The task is done. Leave the concept and have us fly you back to the ground. Oh, use a transer. Okay.
That's
So,
why they said to buy one in case.
yeah, he's not dead, but I mean I could just use a transer.
Yeah. Because he's the only one that has exit, so yeah.
Oh, wait, what? Can I can I magic my way out of here?
I hope so.
Yes, I can. All right, cool. And then so I should be able to just walk out, and then I guess Mayu will fly us back down. Whew. We should probably do something. Do. Oh. What?
Huh?
Leave the celestial castle and have Mayu fly you back, party back to the ground. Okay. Magic. Fly.
Oh. Darn you.
Hey, there we are. All right. Now we're going to save. Save at 5. All right. Okay, so return to Gothic. Board the Lenovo, go to Uzo. Go to Peso, where the governor's palace is. Oh, so I got to go back to... Oh, I guess I got to go back to the ice planet.
And then we're
No,
going to
that's
see the
ice planet.
ending? Because that was the boss of the game, right?
Yeah, but there's like a... So that was like the fake ending. The fake
Oh,
ending was you
okay.
did it. You avenged his death. And now you have to go report to the governor what you did.
Oh, okay.
And then you go to report to the governor, and the governor's like, "Hey, just kidding. I want to kill you."
Oh.
And then you kill him.
Yeah, so they should have still showed us the ending.
Yeah. So, so let's see if we could do this. Excuse me. All right. Do. Because all the while, like while you're playing this game, everyone's like, "Oh, hey, you're supposed to be like, this is your triumphant return." It's like, "Hey, wasn't this great?" Oh, come on, man.
Got him.
Just get eaten by slimes. All right, Uzo. All right.
Good Lord.
Yeah, right. Fighting slimes just to come on.
Yeah, they should just let you teleport. Hey, let's report this to the governor. I know, I'll fly us there. Like, really?
Yeah. Yeah, instead of having to go through this whole thing. Yes, you do have to let me through.
Yeah, good. I know.
All right. Uzo. Do do. Do 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 do. All right, so there we go there. I was going to try to find the map for the desert planet. Oh, here we go. We got it. All right, so we're at Uzo. We got to go to Peso, and we need the hovercraft.
Man, they really make you jump through hoops. Like, come on.
Yep. Can I run? Yes, I can.
All these turds keep like popping up. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. All right, well, just beat up these guys.
There we go.
Oh, come on.
Ah, like every step. Yeah, I just faster to kill them than try to run and
Yeah, it knows.
hitting.
All right, I just want to know where to cut right, which is right over there. And all these enemies usually they should be just like running away from you, because at this point you're so far above level. You're just like, get away from me.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, it's literally every step. Yeah, and all I can say, this worm is very phallic. My God. Oh my God.
Do not use an EMP. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness.
Pick more than one step and like not having to Jeez.
All right, now we go up.
Suppose I didn't want you to make it. Didn't want to make it too quick from the previous boss battle the next. Yeah, I know, Gene. Yeah.
All right,
Well, we're giving you content value.
this is. Oh, of course. Get a sea battle as well.
Ooh, 19 whole experience points.
Uh,
Good God!
oh my goodness. All right.
It's like he sent them after you.
Yeah, right. Are you serious?
Yeah, no, it really did. Oh my God. It was a literal retro butthole. Oh,
Okay.
there was going to be another battle in the city. Oh my God. You need to heal up.
There's so basically you go through here, and there should be a blue house.
Wow, no encounters.
Blue house.
Ah, there we go.
And then we go here. And then we save. And 4. Alright. And then we go in here. It has something strange. Where's the governor, I wonder? Oh no!
They'll never get past my dungeon door. Like, really? No, they keep defeating my dungeon doors.
Yeah. It's so like it's one of those things where it's like it's almost annoying where you're just like, are you serious right now? Like I just have to walk through and just open all these doors. Bloop. Yeah, beat up these giants.
Yeah. Dodge their attack. Yeah, so we got people to join us. Well, we're very, very close to beating.
Yes, we're super close. All we have to do is go through this giant corkscrew of doom.
It's like the ending of Return of the King.
It really is. Through the door. Through a hallway. Was it like 6 more doors or something like that?
Yeah, 6 more doors. It's like, into another hallway. Into another door.
Oh, jeez. I probably should have picked up burgers, but oh well.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Got this. Yay.
Oh my goodness. It's starting to drag in.
Yeah, well, at least we can actually go through a whole thing to the end, to the door before having a fight. So, like, every single step.
Yeah. Oh. Let me through the hallway. Yeah, each one of the hallways, thankfully, gets shorter as you go through. These guys aren't going to let me through. Do. All right.
Yay.
Oh, come on.
Take quite some time. It's like, man, just when I get to the end. Oh,
Yeah.
You're like, I want to beat this before midnight.
Just got to go around a couple more corners here.
What's the point? Like, dude. They want to get good use out of the like magical key.
Yeah. There's another door. Oh, no. That'll get me through then. All right, so there's that. We go around the corner here. Go around this corner here. And then,
They're starting to tighten up their defenses. Yeah, I can do that too, dude. Strength fighting, muscle work. That's what I get for not having coffee.
Oh, come on.
It's yellow, so it makes this centaur yellow.
3 steps. Nope. There we go. There's the door. All right. Before you continue, make sure you're fully healed up. Just beyond the door, you'll encounter the boss. Blah, 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 blah. You should be able to finish this fight quickly. Oh, this battle. Whatever. All right, fine. You can't see his HP, but he's got 400. Fire. Help on Odin. Odin attack. Noah use wind. And then switch to healing with Mayu. Okay.
Yeah, Gene said he was about to go to bed when we went live. It's nearly 4:30.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for hanging in there, man.
Yeah, I'm like, here it's nearly 10:30. There it's like 11:30. I had to get up at 5 this morning.
All right, so we ready for this one?
Yeah,
This is the door.
Did you heal and save?
I did not save, but I guess I should, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
All right.
Just in case you get like bad RNG like last time.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do 3.
There you go.
All right, so I saved it 3. All right, ready?
Let's do it.
All right. All right, I forgot. There's a little hallway.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna save again.
Yeah. What was the point of that?
3. Because it makes you use the miracle key one more time.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yes. Damn.
Magic. Help on Odin. Odin attack. Magic. Wind. Wind.
Hey, stop picking up my. Oh shit! Wow, we didn't even know how much damage we do. That sucked.
Yep. Magic. Cure. Odin. Wind.
So they're like, yeah, you should be able to just like beat him pretty quickly.
Oh my
really?
goodness. Okay, so fire. Magic, cure, Atlas this time. Attack, magic, wind.
Ouch!
Noah's getting healed now. Magic, fire, magic, cure. Noah, attack, magic, wind.
No. Look at you.
Oh, don't hit her. Don't. Oh, that sucks.
Need an elixir. I don't know if those exist.
Well, there's nothing to do there. Fire.
We're probably nearly beating it.
Oh my goodness. Fire.
Good Lord. Leave Odin alone.
Oh man. Noah doesn't have enough magic points. Well, he's dead.
Good. Oh! I was like, that was the final hit.
Oh. Wow.
Dude.
That's crazy.
I'm glad you saved.
Yep.
I don't like that they say delete game. Like, no, I don't want to continue. It's like, really?
Right.
Delete your game there.
I don't know what to do. I didn't use any magic other than the magic I needed. Yeah, right? I don't get it.
Just, try one more time.
Yeah, let's try it.
I hope it's not one of those. Well, let me have to go back and research. But
Well, I mean, it's just basically keep doing it is really what it says. The guide is like, yeah, you should have enough power to do it. Fire, magic, help, Odin, attack. I wonder if I can hit him with thunder.
come down under.
Let's try thunder.
I gotta pick on you again.
I don't know if that does enough. Wind is probably better. Sure. I mean, you need. Let's do Odin, I guess. Cure Mayu. Just don't die. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Possible.
And then it's just attacks. Just attack until maybe he dies. I don't know.
Yeah. I really hate that you can't see his life or your damage even.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, we could just count up like how much damage it does then.
Mm-hmm. See
how close we are to 400. So I feel like if we could be 4 attacks away or 40 attacks away, we don't know.
Fuck. And then he dies. Okay. Wow. That is wild. There's no other thing here. It says, if you're fitted with the strongest armor and shield, you should be able to finish this battle quite easily. Okay. All this battle really does down to is how quickly you can deplete his HP. Unfortunately, you won't be allowed to see his HP during the fight. You'll have to keep attacking. For the record, he has 400 HP. Fire, help, Odin. Odin, use wind. Over the next few turns, repeat the process with the exception of Maya, who should heal whenever necessary. Dark Falls can have... Yep. Yeah. And then that's it. As soon as it's done, the end of the game happens. All right, I'll do it one more time, and then that's it, I guess.
Yeah. Don't do it this time. Stay tuned for next. No.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Other than like leveling up more, I don't know what the hell else you can do unless
it would just be that. I would have to go out and grind.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know why you would have to do that.
We'll see.
All right. Fire, help, Odin, attack, magic, wind. Now I need to heal. It's fine, you can attack. That's also fine. Okay, so now we're going to do magic, fire, magic, cure. We're going to put it on Noah because we need him. He can attack, wind. Okay, that's fine. Still do fire. Cure, Mayu, Odin, magic, wind.
Come on, game.
Alright. It's just a brutal attack.
Mhm.
Fire. Cure. Alice. Attack. Magic. Alright, he might die. Yep, it's fine. Okay, and then I don't have enough to cast any more magic. Can I cast a cure? Can I cast fire? I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I cast cure? Not enough magic points. Can I cast wall? No. I have to attack. I don't think I can cast wind anymore. I can cast fire though. Ugh. Stop dodging the attack.
It might be one of those things too. You might have to do a little bit of you might have to watch like some Let's Plays and just skip to the end
Yeah.
and see like what level their characters are at. Maybe what ability.
Why you keep dodging the attack? Come on.
Yeah, that's the problem. I want to say if those were to hit.
Oh no way.
My God.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh man.
Not under Plymouth Magic yet. Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I must have been possessed body and soul by evil. You rescued our world just in the nick of time. If you had come any later, it might have been too late. We all thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Alice, your father, was once king of Angle. The Dark Castle was destroyed. Lassus was killed. Do you wish to ascend to your father's throne and become the queen of Asgol? Why not?
Yes.
Then you are the very queen of the entire system. I will assist you in all ways possible.
Get close to the
Yeah,
button.
yeah, we sure did.
Woohoo!
Oh man.
I know. So you know what? All those other times, dude, we came that close. Just the attacks kept missing, and it finally hit.
Yeah. Oh man. But does the breeze knows the hardships that they had endured? There's Alice. Queen Alice. Odin. May he rest in peace.
I know, right?
Noah with the killing blow. Oh, poor Mayu.
Took you long enough. Yeah.
Indeed. Oh, very cool, very cool. There it is. One of the coolest credit sequences of all time.
By April Fool.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
Do, 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 do. Do, do. Oh man. Monster design. Kata Kaz. Yeah, man.
Congrats on the Dead's turn.
What is the next completion quest? Well, for me, we're gonna have like some completion quest tryouts very, very soon. We're on a live stream. Anyone in the chat will be able to cast some votes, and we will select the next game.
My next completion quest will probably be the arcade cards, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, That's awesome.
Yeah. So let me guess. So then you're gonna like stitch together this like 50-hour video and put it up on your.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. That's the next thing that I'll have to do over the coming days and weeks is put together a completion quest.
Yeah.
And then
it's gonna break YouTube. So depending, it might have to be like it's 2 12-hour videos.
Yeah, it's gonna be many, many, many videos. And there you go, folks. Fantasy Star in the books. In the books. Very, very cool. I'm going to put the transition in just in case because it's fun.
Holy crap. For me, the biggest battle is fighting to stay away, too.
Yeah, that was wild.
What a ride.
I agree, Phantom. I agree. And thanks again, man. Thanks again for then sending this one over. There it is. If it wasn't for that box, this completion quest would not get complete. So I thank you once again for sending this over. It was an awesome ride. I am ecstatic that I got to experience that again and then experience even the torment. You know, the fact that we had to do the final boss like a couple times to get through, it's just that's chef's kiss right there. You had some challenge, you had your buddies, you were getting they're pushing you through, you get through, touchdown. Awesome stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out. What a good time. What a good time. So yeah, so we'll have to continue on the adventures, put another game in the slot, and whisk ourselves off for another wild time. Will we do a shorter game or longer game, an action game, an RPG? I don't know. But like I said, in a live stream very, very soon. Tuesday, if you want to put some more hints out there, clear your calendars for the 10th over on our channel, Bacon Ice Cream Productions, where a very large live stream will be happening. All are invited, including people that have their own channels. Like this guy over here. Come on over and hang out because we're going to be celebrating a major milestone over on Bacon Ice Cream Productions. So I'll be teasing it all weekend. So Tuesday, 9-ish p.m. for probably, I don't know, an hour and a half. Many fun times will be had. I vote for Atari Adventure. Nice, Phantom. We could do it. That is the thing we can do.
Like the random one.
Yeah, we'll do it. There's one that's easy. You can do it in one night.
Yeah.
So very cool. So there's one vote in already. But well, we reached 2.5 hours.
Heck yeah.
We did it. It's cool.
Yep.
It's done. It's complete. And yeah, I guess we can call it, right?
Yeah, thanks everyone. I'll be back here tomorrow and Saturday. I'll try to join Evercast Saturday morning. If not, it'll be Rich, Pete, and Crow to watch stuff.
We'll be talking more SNK.
Heck yeah.
This thing right here. That's what we're going to be talking about. All right. Anyway, that was weird. Something popped in my headphones there. All right. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. And we will see you guys next time right here on Calling All Retro Gamers. I'm Rich. He's Ed. And we're out.
Calling all retro gamers.
This concludes our broadcast day. Click.